In today's video, I just want to show you some of the craziest new AI tools that are popping onto the scene. Some can make you laugh, some make you more productive. We'll go through them all. We're going to be exploring intriguing applications like CanceledGPT, which assists you at finding offensive tweets in your old threads. You know, it can be a godsend. All the way to innovations like Poem Clock, which writes a unique poem every single minute, on the minute, about that minute. So now let's start with animated drawings, a tool that came out of Meta's AI research. So I'm gonna take a quick selfie of Hobbs, cut out the background, check this out. Now it's commonly done with children's drawings, but just a quick background removal, this will work fine. So quick background removal built into iOS. Oh no, I missed the ears. So Apple's default didn't work, so I'm gonna use a more advanced AI to remove the background. Oh, there's the ears. Background BG, little bonus tool for you there. Just upload the drawing. Now we have to what's called rig it, but just give it some information about where the joints, the movements take place. And honestly, it's right there. I mean, the dots are right on the eyes. I mean, these aren't the most bendable legs, but the joint would be right there. I guess the knee, the foot, the hip. Yeah, it auto did it just perfect. I'm not gonna change anything. And there you go, he's running. Maybe I should have taken the scarf off him, that's a little weird, but it looks pretty freaking good, man, considering I didn't do anything else. Okay, the wave has some issues, and there's all sorts of different pre-made actions you can use. Pretty powerful stuff. The next one's called Grapholog, and it actually takes the output from Chat GPT, which is all done in text, and it turns it into a mind map. So that means where it finds structure or hierarchy, it breaks those off into nodes that can, you know, come together, pull apart, a different visual way to look at what comes out of Chat GPT. So I get responses like this all the time, where they're numbered or listed out. So behind the scenes, what Grapholog's doing is it's querying it in just such a way that the relationship information is maintained, then it's translating it into a great UI like this. It's just so satisfying, you know, to feel like you have one thing and then you're just like, bring it out, and it like shows you the relationships, and it's like, doo-doo. And it's like doo-doo, 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 or whatever. I think it's cool. Come for the magic, stay for the Chat GPT. Who am I? Andre Jick? Speaking of Andre Jick, let's check out a new project called CanceledGPT. And because these large language models are so good at understanding context from large data, you can look through your entire Twitter history to find out if there's anything you ever said that you might get canceled for. It's a really powerful tool if you get to it first. So this tool looks through your entire Twitter history to find out if you ever said anything that you can get canceled for. And guess what? If the creator can't get you canceled and your 4 friends, you get entered to win $1,000. All right, and here we go. 30 seconds, pure tension. Wow, how about that? No cancel-worthy tweets. Should we try Graham Stephan next? Oh man, fingers crossed. Come on. I think it's gonna be clean. I think it's gonna be clean. Nice job, no cancel-worthy tweets. 2 for 2. Let's try someone without that same clean-cut brand. How about Andrew Tate? Ooh, got him. Canceled. So then below it usually suggests something cleaner, but I guess because this one's so bad, it didn't even do that. But you can see how the tool works. So have you ever thought that it kind of sucks when you're watching a YouTube video how you can't talk with the person live? Unless it's streaming? Well, fret no more, because now you can turn something that was sort of inanimate, something that was pre-recorded, and turn it into a conversation. Basically, a large language model, ChatGPT style, can watch the video, interpret everything, take that persona, and then have a conversation with you. As demonstrated by this new tool called Chat YouTube. So the last video uploaded was on artificial intelligence and religion. Let's ask it some questions. So on the left, you get a summary, probably read the whole transcript, made a quick summary. So I obviously know this video really well. So I'm gonna ask it a question about the way of the future, which is this new religion that has been built to kind of worship AI and eventually hand the planet over to it. What is the first thing that the new religion, the way of the future, is planning to do? In the video, I said that it's fundraising. Let's see if it knows. Dang, it actually got that. I wasn't truly sure if it would. But the first activities of the new religion, the way of the future, are related to funding. I did say that. Because they're gonna start building the new artificial intelligent model that will transcend to become our God. Hey man, some religions for some people, some for others. So along the same lines, this new model lets you talk to an image. Introducing Mini GPT-4. So I've still got transparent Hobbs from earlier in the video. Let's throw it online. Okay, so you have to expect this tool, at least this demo, to run slowly because it's not like the same kind of company OpenAI is that can power using Microsoft servers. But this is the kind of project that you could run on your servers if you want to build a business around this. Okay, so we've got our image. I'm gonna ask if it can recognize what kind of animal this is. What kind of animal is this? This is a tiger. How cool is that? What comic strip is this character from? Now it doesn't really look a lot like the comic strip version of Hobbs from Calvin and Hobbes, so it might not recognize it, but let's try. No, it's not from Garfield, but that's not the worst guess with the orange cat. I don't know. You can see it's pretty smart, not perfect. A lot of people might get hung up on that question, so interesting. So if you ever wanted a powerful artificial intelligence, something like Chat GPT to help you put together the perfect musical playlist, well, your wait is over. Playlist Genius now exists. All right, so just start with a text description like you were prompting Chat GPT. I would like a playlist made of songs that are really good to put on repeat and have no lyrics. I'm imagining like a work mix or something. Okay, looks like it did something. Now for the test. Do any of these have lyrics? Okay, so no lyrics. No, got me. Lyrics. I mean, I get what it's doing. I think it's cool. It's probably gonna come soon, but I asked for songs with no lyrics, so fail. All right, how about using artificial intelligence to create new quizzes? So if you're sick of all the time that it takes to come up with the actual questions for a quiz, this is your AI solution. Quizify's got you covered because we now have tools on the internet that do large language processing at a very high level. Plug them into all these unique tools. Let's see what it can do. So I want to generate a quiz where all the questions are related to what kind of masculine energy I radiate. That might be obvious for some, not so obvious for others, but the quiz will help us understand who knows the truth. Okay, so this threw me off. Is this the questions or is this asking me more follow-up questions? Is this it? Which of these activities do I prefer in my free time? I like creative endeavors. Dude, that's it. How does it know what's right and wrong? Just from that prompt? What? Oh my God, there's a timer. Do I feel comfortable expressing vulnerability in front of others? Duh. No. Oh, the correct solution was yes? Whoops. What is my preferred method of problem solving? Analytical thinking. Nope, wrong again. Which of these traits do I think is most important for personal growth? Self-awareness. Time's up. Aw, man. Time to find out my results. Aw, they were oops, try again. AI tools got a lot of work to do. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Did a pretty good job, actually. That was fun. That could be like turned into a game or something. I like it. Well, look, all those quizzes make people very hungry, but luckily there's a new artificial intelligence tool that can help us with that too. Like the only thing I keep in my house is my favorite food in the world, beans. I've got pinto and garbanzo. Recipes by AI, do your thing. Whoa, 4 cans of beans total? Have to invite some friends over. Olive oil, apple cider vinegar, garlic powder, I've got that. Paprika, too foreign. Fresh chopped parsley, Salt and pepper, I can do that. To taste, sure. Drain and rinse the beans, I always do that. Put them in a large bowl, I can do that too. Mix until everything's evenly distributed. It's not that far off of what I eat every day. The power of artificial intelligence is now in your kitchen. So check out this new invention. This guy took an AI language model and combined it with a clock. Like, are you sick of seeing the time and just not having a poem to go along with each minute? Well, artificial intelligence to the rescue. So now every time you look over at your clock, instead of seeing just 4 random digits, I mean, they're technically not random, but you know, they're just numbers. You can have an entire little poem for you to read, and it's special just to that minute, and it will never occur again because it's powered by Chat GPT. So behind the scenes, it prompts it, give me a poem for this time of day, and it just boom, every minute, every minute, every minute, every minute. What a cool invention. And the creator says it's also got this mysteriously enthusiastic vibe. OpenAI must have some really happy prompt engineers, you know, kinda making it good. And if you're looking for an interior designer that's not a human, I've also got a solution for you. So Homebite is a new interior decorator. You just upload a blank photo of like your living room or whatever, and it can imagine different types of settings. So look at this case. Took that square door and put some rounded edges on it and a whole bunch of books. And completely removed that opening on the left. Maybe it's a hidden bookshelf, cool. But let's reimagine it. See what other versions it comes up with. Okay, interesting, added some furniture, I like it. Definitely need some color. Honeycomb yellow, pff, done. That's funny, that's like literally my yellow. That's weird. Come on, honeycomb yellow everywhere. I want it to look just like a beehive. What, where's my honeycomb yellow? I mean, what it's doing is impressive. Like, it's cool that it can reimagine a living room and understand where the walls and stuff are. And it has some kind of context to where a couch would be placed and things like that. But it didn't do a great job with my original prompt, so fail. But anytime I say fail with artificial intelligence, what I mean is not yet. It's on its way.